What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another Star Wars The Clone Wars reaction video. Today we got episode 2 of season 7, the final season. I'm very excited for it because last time was a really good one. We got introduced to the Bad Batch, which is this clone trooper group kind of squad. It kind of really reminded me of like the Republic Commandos, which... I mean, honestly, if they made a game today that was like Republic Commandos, I don't know if any of you guys know that game, but I really enjoyed it. And if they made that game only like with the Bad Batch instead of Commandos, that would actually be a really good game. And I feel like it would do really well today. But yeah, there's Clone Squadron, but the difference between these guys is they have some sort of mutation or defect or something. I don't want to call it, it's not a defect because it's actually something that's like stronger, better than normal clones. Like one has super strength, one is like really good with technology. Forget the other two off the top of my head, but they're pretty good, and they're really interesting characters too, really interesting clones. Definitely they rush heavy with, they just get right into the fight. They don't hesitate at all. And last time they went with Rex and Cody, who got hurt. Also Jesse and Kix, to invade a separatist place. It was like a satellite center to see what they were doing to get their like plans. And they kind of discovered that Echo is alive, and they're kind of using him somehow to get the plan. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have a bad feeling about this, but at the same time it would be really cool. Like, also excited maybe they bring back Echo, but yeah, I'm very excited. We'll see what happens next. Something probably about Rex going after Echo. I'm not sure if we're gonna see more of the Bad Batch or not. I would love to, but it depends. Let's get into it and see what's next. Search for truth begins with belief.
A batch infiltrates Admiral Trench's cyber center to steal a strategic algorithm capable of predicting the Republic's every move.
Yeah, this is a bit better than how I explained it.
There's a live signal from the ARC trooper known as Echo.
Admit the idea that Echo is still alive is a long shot.
I'm sure the council will approve the mission.
My opinion, sounds like a trap. But me and the boys will tag along anyway. Only to say I told you so.
We have that thing to do.
Hey, what thing?
You know?
Well, we don't have time for that, sir.
Yes, we do.
Well, I'll just let you two sort this out. The ship with the rest of the team.
You're late again.
Padme, I'm so sorry. We didn't anticipate the outer.
I was wondering what was happening.
That would be why they call it a siege. What you're doing is important. The Republic needs you on the front lines, just as they need my voice in the Senate.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Obi-Wan is coming.
No, that's not it. There's something else.
It's Rex. I'm worried he's letting his personal feelings drive him too much on this mission.
I wonder where he learned that.
His mission.
Oh, General, he's,
Well, he's inside your barracks, isn't he?
yes, sir.
What's going on here?
I was just waiting for the General. General.
You'll have to do better than that, Captain.
You've known Rex a long time.
Oh, he
When you
tried.
throw caution to the wind, and where is he?
Right beside me.
Then maybe that's where you should be for him, Annie. Trust his instincts.
What is Anakin doing in there?
He's spot-checking my gear, sir.
Really? Without you?
Here you go, Rex. Oh, and try not to break it
Anakin,
again.
about this mission. The Council thinks...
That it's a good idea? I agree. Let's get moving, Rex.
No, wait. That's not...
No time.
I hope you at least told Padme I said hello.
Oh. Couldn't get past him. Ah, so we are gonna see more bad. He got a gonk. That's funny.
Who do you guys
This
report
is gonna
to?
be chicken.
Good question. Can't say I've got an answer. Approaching Skako Minor. It looks to be a difficult landing.
Interesting. I wonder if they were to execute Order 66 or not. I think the hardest thing to do is land a ship in the Clone Wars. Well, that was better than it seemed.
Oh, there's a race of locals, Poltecs. All we know is they're very primitive.
Up.
No! What the heck was that?
Hey, calm down. We need to talk to them.
Oh, that's not good.
0.25 east, elevation 175. Handle this. What are you doing? Going for a ride.
Oh. I think I like his armor the best out of the Bad Batch. What do they sound like?
We're going in. But remember what the general said. No casualties, disarm only. Rock slide.
Rock slide. They have to aim pretty well.
Tech, translate what he said.
Well, you can translate too.
He says he does not want our war on his planet.
Bring the war here. It was Wat Tambor and the Separatists.
The enemy is holding one of our men prisoner in Prokol. As soon as we rescue him, we'll leave his planet. He will provide us with scouts and lead us to Tambor City. From there, we're on our own.
Wow. It's a really good feature of tech.
Transmission from Admiral Trench. But I have disturbing
Trench.
news. You may proceed. A team of clones has traced the algorithm signal to Skako. The Republic would not dare attack us. We shall be ready for them.
When I'm up real high, I got a problem with gravity. Speaking of problems, I am no longer picking up Echo's signal, these atmospheric disturbances. Or maybe they sent the signal to lure us into a trap.
Why they shut it off?
Well, I can't be the only one thinking of that. He's being sent by Echo himself. He's alive. I think you're letting your personal feelings get in the way. Because you left him for dead at the Citadel. I had no choice. You hear me? Oh, I would have left him for dead too. Besides, he's just another rig.
Oh. Oh.
Hey! Why don't you pick on someone not your size? You'll be a whole lot smaller when I'm through with you.
Oh.
That's enough! Take your men and scout the area for a tower entrance. I want to talk to my captain alone. You have to prepare yourself for the possibility that Echo is dead.
Many of my brothers fought during this war, and I try not to hang on to any one of them. But that changed when I heard that Separatist transmission. That was Echo's voice.
I hope you're right. But if for some reason you're wrong,
Then I'll deal with it.
Wow.
Gained Echo's signal. It's coming from this tower. How's it going, Tech? Yeah, it's a lift. Well, we already knew that.
well, no blasting, no blowing things up. Nobody knows we're here.
Oh my god. Oh.
So much for stealth.
Those sound like droids, but they look different. Are they still separatist droids? Or?
Sorry. I just got excited. Not consider it earlier. The signal is only traceable during data transmissions. So until Echo dispenses more intel, I cannot pick up the signal.
We're splitting up. Search every door. If someone finds Echo, contact the others.
Oh.
Drop your weapons. You are surrounded.
If anyone's gonna find him, it's gonna be Rex.
The signal is back. It's from up ahead. There.
You clones are so predictable.
What temple?
Algorithm predicted nearly every move you made.
I am leaving here with my friend.
Your friend is dead. His mind is ours.
Liar.
Oh no.
Execute them.
That's a lot of droids. Oh. Yo, the bat is just so elite. Oh.
Help you find what you're looking for, Captain.
Ah. I feel like he's gonna... I don't know what they're gonna find, but it's probably gonna be him, like, strapped to some kind of machine.
I don't like the look of this. Definitely picking up a life form in there. It seems to be a stasis chamber.
Oh.
Echo. Tech. We gotta get him out of here. Figure out how to unplug him from this mess.
Oh. Oh.
I have to get to the shuttle to escape the Citadel. Now, I'll go first.
Echo.
Now,
Echo. It's Rex. I'm here.
Rex, you came back for me.
Yes. Yes, I did. It's a TIE trooper. You're going home.
Is he gonna survive that? He doesn't look well. Okay. Okay, so that was episode 2 of season 7 of the Clone Wars. It was called A Distant Echo, so I kind of like the title of that because it's kind of play on words. But yeah, very interesting one. So Echo is alive? Question mark? They were acting like they were gonna get him out of there, but he looked in terrible shape. Like, it was kind of what I was expecting. I knew they were gonna find him and, like, he was going to be, like, you know, there was gonna be, like, stuff in his, like, head, and he was gonna be, like, in some kind of machine. In that regard, I was expecting that, because that's how they were using him. But I did not. I wasn't expecting him to look like that. Like, he just looked absolutely, like, sick. He looked just... He looked dead. He looked like he should already been dead for a while. And, yeah, he didn't look in good shape at all, and to say the very least. But, I mean, I guess he's gonna be okay. I'm still a little bit skeptical because of how bad he looked, but they were acting like he was gonna be alive, so maybe. I mean, I'm definitely rooting for it. I always liked Echo and Old Domino Squad as clones. And I hopefully Echo does come back around and they're able to save him, even though we won't have too much more time with him until the end of this season, which is kind of a discouraging note that he wasn't a part of the 3 clones that were with Rex, or within Rex's group, that were met in Rebels. So either he just doesn't go with them, or he doesn't make it, or he makes it but executes Order 66. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see that. We gotta see more of the Bad Batch, which was cool. They were pretty good. However, Crosshair, I think, is the one. He's kind of a dick. He was being being one to Rex. No, they were almost getting into a fight. And of course, you know, big old Wrecker picks him up with one hand to like stop him again. It ends up he's afraid of heights, which is kind of funny for his character. But it was cool to see, like, you know, Rex kind of like, I almost feel bad about like leaving behind Echo. Honestly, if I remember the episode correctly where Echo died, it really wasn't anyone but 5 that acknowledged his death. At least I didn't think so. I thought I mentioned this last time. I thought it was kind of slept on in the show besides 5. So yeah, it was kind of interesting to see. Maybe a little bit late, but kind of see that yeah, it mattered to Rex too. And I love how Rex and Anakin are like really like buddies, and like Rex was giving him the calm wink to Padme, and he was watching the door. And Obi-Wan like calm, he's like, at least tell her I said hello. But that was funny, and it's cool to see him, Rex and Anakin, you know, be like really good friends like that. And it makes it interesting what's gonna happen at the end of the season. Like I don't even know what they're gonna do, like opposed as on the lines of Order 66 and going like to the Revenge of the Sith or whatever, what we're gonna see, what we're not gonna see. I don't know, but like, it's kind of like, is Rex gonna know about Anakin turning to the dark side? Is he gonna have some confrontation? That's gonna be crazy. I was hoping something like that was gonna happen during Rebels, Darth Vader and Rex, but that never came. To be fair though, there wasn't a big situation there where Rex would come out of that alive, being face to face with Darth Vader. But I still wanted to see it. So yeah, I'm definitely very excited for the future of this season. Can't wait to see what's next. I'm very interested to see what happens with Echo though, more in the near future. Like, how is he gonna be? Will they be able to get him off this planet? Where are we gonna pick up next? Are we gonna pick up like right after we left off? Are they gonna escape? Or are we gonna pick up in like back at a base with Echo having medical attention? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm very excited. Hopefully Echo is all good. Hopefully he lives from this. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty sad if he has to die again. I'm worried, but yeah, I'm hopeful, because the show is making me hopeful in the way they're like phrasing things and making things seem. But could they be doing that on purpose? I don't know. Just gonna have to wait and see. So for now, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know, it's all up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video you're watching from me. Goodbye.
Wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day,